Luke, another disappointing afternoon. There's no really other way of summing it up.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's a tough place to come, isn't it? They're obviously doing well in the league and stuff, and I think first half we started well, didn't we? And obviously, we conceded the goal, and they had a bit of momentum going forward. And then second half, I thought we played some good football, but then at the end of the day, we've lost the game again, haven't we? But we've just got to stay positive in there, and because I don't think the lads give up or anything, but we had a bit of a go second half, and we're gonna have to get it right sometime. But at the minute, we're in a bit of a rut, aren't we?
It started well, as you said. Individual errors are costing, really, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's been quite a bit this season, hasn't it? And I think we're saying in there now we just need to pick up some wins, and it doesn't need to look pretty. We just need to make it. It doesn't matter how we win. It's just like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really matter anymore. We just got to win. Like, it doesn't matter how it looks.
It was a tough game, tough place to come. They've won a lot of games here, so going a goal down early on is quite a blow, isn't it?
Yeah, it was, but I've been here before, and I played in games before where they've had a lot more pressure than that, and I thought we controlled the game quite well, and they didn't. Like second half, we didn't hear the fans too much, and I think it's just a matter of time. We've got to stay positive. We've got to keep together. Obviously, the manager and that, they can't work any harder, and they'll get it right. You look at last season. Obviously, you've done really well, and we've had a bit of a transitional period. Loads of players coming in and stuff, and the manager's got his players coming in January and stuff, and we've had quite a few key injuries to players that are missing and stuff. So I think we've just got to be maybe a little bit patient, but we've got to start winning.
I mean, obviously you had a lot of success last year yourself at Crewe, and you would have expected, I suppose, or certainly hoped that you'd have a similar season, if not better, this year. How difficult has it been? Have you had to? I don't know. How difficult has it been to kind of just see yourself in this position in this part of the table?
Yeah, it's tough. I've never been in this position before in this league, but obviously at your previous clubs, the season before last season, we finished 14th or something, and then we obviously finished in the playoffs last year. And you look at like Crawley with the gaffer, he come in the relegation season, got him up, and then got him promoted. So it's a bit of a transitional period, and we've just got to get it right. But we all know how good teams look and stuff, and we're all trying in there, but it's just not going for us. A few of the we're not playing with confidence and stuff like that. So we'll get it right.
We've got a big week of training coming up, and then a fairly big week with games against teams kind of either just above you or below you.
Yeah, we've just got to have a positive week. We've got to stay together, because if we don't stay together, the season's just gonna peter out, isn't it? And we've got to build. We've just got to keep building and building. Performances have got to keep building. We've got to get relationships on the pitch, because majority of the squad's going to be together next year, and whatever league we're in next year, we're going to have to build relationships, because there's been such big change and stuff. But we'll get it right.
I think you were one of 15 odd who came in the summer, and then there was another. I've forgotten how many. Was it 8 or something? Was it? Who came in? It's 2 teams essentially, and a lot's gone out, haven't they? I mean, I suppose the manager is saying that bear with us, because, as you say, we'll get it right. I think the fans are probably feeling a huge amount of disappointment at the moment, though.
Yeah, I understand the fans' frustration. Obviously, we're a massive team in this league, and we shouldn't be where we are. But if you look at, I don't want to make excuses, but if you look at successful teams in the league, they have consistency. The teams have been together for long. The players have been together for long. They've got that bond, that connection. Like you look at all successful teams that have been promoted and stuff. They've been together for years. The manager's been there for years, and it just takes time. You can't have 15 players coming in, then another 10 coming in, and just think it's going to click and you can start playing how you want to play. Do you know what I mean? You need to build relationships, and I understand the fans' frustration. It is tough for them travelling all this way, and we're losing again, but we'll turn it around. I know we will, because we've got good lads in there, and we've got a lot of players that have had promotions. I've had a promotion out of this league, and I've been a captain at a previous club, and a lot of lads have been captains, and it doesn't just happen overnight. Do you know what I mean?